The most famous industrial revolution happened in Britain, but also it happened exactly the same in other parts of Europe and in other parts of the world. Belgium. In Belgium there were an abundance of coal and a tradition of artisans, plus a government support for railway building. French private people and companies invested in Belgian coal mines, and then they developed iron and steel industries and textile production. Germany. The German territory, since the customs union, Zollverein in 1834, had a big domestic market with an active economy. The state promoted the industrial development, and the agrarian nobles and industrial bourgeoisie made an agreement to promote the economic development. The main industries were iron and steel. France. Although industrialization took place, it was less important than the British one. Problems for a fast industrialization of France were the existence of many small independent farmers who did not produce an agricultural revolution, the importance of traditional artisanal activity opposed to the industrial activity, and the slow population growth. Sweden. Sweden benefited from its important iron industry. United States. The United States was a very new state, but it became a great industrial power thanks to several factors. First, abundant land and scarce labor that led into a fast mechanization in agriculture. Abundant natural resources, iron, coal, and petroleum. Specialization in production. The north of the United States industrialized quickly, supplied by cotton from the agrarian southern states and food from the west. A large domestic market. The United States was a very large country, and the government promoted the construction of a railway network to connect the territory. Innovation. The United States was a new country and adopted new solutions, so innovation was really usual. New systems of production, new types of companies and corporations, technical advances. It was an isolated country, because of political and cultural reasons, but everything changed during the Meiji period, since 1868 to 1912. The Emperor, Meiji Tenno, decided to end feudalism and make Japan an industrialized country. In this way, the industrialization was driven by the state. Russia. The state, the Tsar, absolute monarch of Russia, invested in heavy industry and at the same time in the railway.